We have one. Let's do another one on camera. Let's go for another win. We got Shaman, Rogue, and Mage remaining. You know, you said you wanted Rogue, and then said Warrior. So I'm going to take and twist your words slightly, and I'm going to go Rogue, just to prove that I am actually okay with Rogue.
I am versus a wee well.
I forgot to change my card back. Oh well.
None can escape my
Sinister Strike, Vanish and Assassinate, get out of here. I instead want to pull out... Yep, this is perfect. Okay, yes. For my own words, I am actually bad with Rogue. If only because tempo never really suited me, even though I understand that tempo must be played. So we're gonna toss out a Huckster. We're gonna Unearthed Raptor the Huckster, and then just start going to town. All I'm hoping for is Jades. Battle Cries, Death Rattles, and Jades.
justice is mine.
Let us see, Mr. Wee Whelp. Jade is a mechanic where it's a mechanic that exponentially grows. Now, I understand that makes no bloody sense, so allow me to try to explain. Jade is a mechanic that released in the expansion called Goblins and Gnomes. Not Goblins and Gnomes. It's the Gadgetson expansion. Not Gadgetson. Grime Street, Grimy Goons, Jade Lotus. I've forgotten what that expansion was called. Basically, cards with the Jade tag will summon a Jade Golem in addition to whatever they do. The Jade Golem starts off summoned as 1/1, as a 1/1. Every time you summon it afterwards, it counts the number of times you summoned a Jade Golem on your side and adds another +1/+1 to it. So the first one, for instance, will be you summon a creature and then a 1/1 Jade Golem. Then you summon a creature and a 2/2 Jade Golem. Maybe you play a spell with the Jade Golem tag and it summons that with another Jade Golem. And then it continues to go through this ad nauseum until you run out of cards with the Jade tag. There is no defined upper limit to how big a Jade Golem can be, other than how long the game goes on. Alright. I'm going to take Adrenaline Rush here. Because maybe the Battlecry Totem is not that great, but I might be able to make something work with this. Edward Van Cleef, Zarl Poison Mind, and a Gadgetson Auctioneer are all cards that are fairly good when it comes to trying to best the dungeon.
Versus Ugar.
Backstab, Endwin, and Undercity Huckster.
None can escape my fury.
Time for pain.
I think this is good enough. The other mechanic that you need to know for Rogue is the combo mechanic. The combo mechanic is a mechanic where you have to play another card first in order to get the combo effect. Edward Van Cleef is a very good example of this. It's a 3-mana 2/2, understated normally. However, with the right boosts, it will instead suddenly become like an 18/18 over the course of a single turn. Because it counts the number, because with each card you've played, the combo only grows. I don't even know who Drago is. Welcome. Maybe someone has actually made use of my recruiter friend. I'm curious. Nope, it's not a recruited friend. You make me sad. We're gonna backstab you into an inner rage, into a... hit this with the Spike Ridge Steed, and we'll get a 6/6 Van Cleef. He's trying to make Quel'Thalar. I'm sorry for him. That's annoying, but it's not impossible to deal with. I'm going to just kill this off.
All of you.
Actually, no, I don't care about what's in there. He can boost its damage to Kingdom Come. I'm still going to kill him next turn. What was that ore that the goblins have that made them smart? Something they made into a drink for Olympia. I don't know what you're thinking of, unless this is something in Warcraft lore that I haven't heard of. Makes them smart. Unless you're talking about the fungus in 40k and confusing that. Disappointing! Oh baby, I'm gonna be greedy. Marin the Fox, welcome. Alright, what do I want to double up on?
I am versus Pathmaker Ham.
I mean, the Deadly Poison's nice, Sinister Strike can get out of here.
None can escape my fury.
Play as a goblin.
Medicine time.
Fair enough. I myself have not played... I know pre-Warcraft 3 lore, as long as they haven't overwritten it through something stupid and contrived, which they tend to do. Where in Gadgetson? I honestly don't know. If I could answer it, I would answer it, but I honestly do not know. Alright, we'll double up on the death rattles from this. I want to get a bunch of cards. Oh baby, he's got the hilt of Quel'Dalar. So if you guys are wondering what we're discussing, the hilt of the Quel'Dalar sword is a kind of a joke. There's a possibility for 2 artifacts to appear, the objects of Quel'Dalar. The objects of Quel'Dalar, if combined together, form the Sword of Quel'Dalar, which is a 1-mana 6/6 weapon that deals 6 damage to all enemy characters upon entering the battlefield. It is massively overpowered, and is quite funny as a result to make use of. And you know what, I'm gonna Unstable Ghoul, because this thing's gonna die anyway, so I might as well kill it myself and get someone playing. But it requires basically RNG to be absolutely 100% perfect with you. If it's anything less, I'm sorry son, you can't get it.
Justice is mine.
Fair enough. As I said before, I am not well versed in World of Warcraft lore. I can debate you on Warcraft 3 and pre that lore, but anything afterwards, it's whatever Blizzard has made changes to. Oh, I'm sorry, not World of Warcraft. What expansion does it end on? I think it ends on Warlords, that I at least know what's going on. I just don't know everything. Like, I know more about before Warcraft 3 than I know about stuff afterwards. Kind of a lot of high drops. So I think Wondrous Wand is what I should take. Bag of Stuffing is nice, but it's not good enough. I think I don't like Lore Walker Cho. Lore Walker Cho is a terrible card. So I'm going to take another greed with Marin the Fox. Oh baby, it's Womp Whiskers. I'm glad I've got 2 Marin the Foxes, because that would allow me to make a deck that doesn't absolutely suck.
Maiev versus Womp Whisker.
I can hold on to Zarl.
None can escape my fury.
I'll toss with the Assassinate and try to get something else, because this is going to be a fight that is something we need to aggro down. Basically immediately. Fair enough. I mean, hey, at least you got a family that'll play games with you and understands what you're doing. Probably going to coin out Zarl, because I'm going to need to make use of a lot of his cards. There we go. That's what I kind of expected. Pit Snake. You know what? I'm going to coin Cold Light. At least he's burning cards. There's an Elven Minstrel. I'm gonna Zarl. Stealth and +3 attack. Oh, there's one Brawl down. I will be a cousin of yours. Thank you for the sentiment. Do I win? 5, 7, 10, 13. I've got Deadly Poison in hand, right? No, my eyes are just messing with me. We'll just get rid of this one then and try to get the win next turn.
Lights out.
I also need Elven Minstrel. Hate to break it to you, Womp Whisker, but no matter what you do, you're kind of a dead man. You rely on the sleeping dragon to survive. Alright, that is a Womp Whisker down. And who just joined? Oh, yeah, actually, a fair amount of people. Fair enough. I mean... Spectral Pillager can do some funny things. Doubled Battlecry. Preparation. I actually kind of want Preparation. I don't need another Auctioneer. We'll take a Bag of Tricks. Yep, indeed, almost a level for a rogue. Oh, okay. Elder Yari. Elder Yari. The Ultimate Infestation Armor Up deck. With nothing but spells. I don't think this is going to beat the final boss. I just never got any Jades. I've gotten a lot of battle cries, but I've gotten no Jades whatsoever.
None can escape my fury.
Sinister Strike, get out of here. I could probably win off of a lucky draw from 2 Marin the Foxes, or maybe Wondrous Wand my way to victory, but as it currently stands, nothing here is all that great. I need to start breaking his armor.
Justice is mine.
I don't want a Wondrous Wand and try to Marin the Fox. I think we're gonna roll for it. 0 cost Van Cleef. Okay. No. Marin. We're gonna get 2 treasures. We're gonna kill a treasure. Wondrous Wand. Tolan's Goblet. Fair enough. Preparation. Tolan's Goblet. Get an absolute metric ton of Unearthed Raptors. Edwin Van Cleef for huge. But 10-10 Van Cleef tried to have to beat Elder Yari with. I have no Death Rattle cards that are particularly good as of right now. Oh, you got rid of my poison. Oh well. Or you're stupid. Okay, well, that's nice to know. Just get rid of you. The treasure card is better than anything the game could possibly offer me. It's another Wondrous Wand. More cards I can't physically play. I mean, if they're lurking, it's their right to lurk. I'm not gonna bother them. Do I win? 12, 18, 21. I'm just shy. I know you're trying to go for the ultimate infestation. That's gonna mill me. Literally anything will mill me here. I'm already at 10 cards, and I can't physically dump enough things out of here to stop it. Go on ahead, ultimate infestation me. See how I care. You can't even ultimate infestation, right? None of this would have happened if he had gotten rid of the poison. Get out of here. I'm going to be honest here, the only reason I won this is because I got incredibly lucky with my pulls and happened to get Marin the Fox off of Wondrous Wand. If I didn't do that, I'd be very, very, very screwed. I can make Marin the Fox 5 costs, but that's not good enough. No. I've got a lot of Death Rattle cards, so we're gonna have our Death Rattles triggered twice. And you know what? This right here is good enough on its own. Double the Death Rattle, double the Battle Cry. Hallelujah! Can I get an amen? Deadly Poison, Gilblin's Swarmer, Undercity Huckster. This is the worst possible permutation, so I don't want any spells. Gilblin Stalker can get out. Let us see what I get. Jade Swarmer, Counterfeit Coin. Not good enough. Or I should say, not worth casting. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, draw a card. It costs 1. Welcome back, Salrock. I'm going to play the Jade Swarmer. Great, I'm going to mill myself at this point. Nothing but spells. Well, I need this to work before I fall too far behind. So you want to know what I'm... Oh, wait. No, that's too slow. This is fast enough. So we're going to double this up. We're going to gut you. We're going to pull out an absolute ton of Jade Golems. Now, this is going to summon 4 Jade Golems by itself. The AI just made a huge mistake. I'm not gonna lie there. You know what, Undercity Huckster, come out and play. We got some games to play with this AI that seems to not understand what position it's in. Alright, Gluttonous Trog. I want to Battle Cry a Jade. Let's see, can I get anything? I won't be able to Marin the Dunmal Shaman, yes.
Justice is mine.
I'll be stuck to 6 mana next turn. It's not like I can Marin the Fox anyway. He acts like that's terrifying. No, what's terrifying? Oh, wait, no. Adding 1/1 copies to my hand's gonna do nothing. No, what's terrifying is this.
Justice is mine.
This is why Jades are powerful. I had no right to win this matchup. But with just the liberal application of just a few Jades, it doesn't flippin' matter. Well, this is gonna suck. Draw your card. Draw your card. Alright, pop on out, get a Mare and the Fox, and a Gadgetson Auctioneer. You can combo, and I've got my board re-established. Of course, you get the Snow Fury Giant off the top. I don't want to cast a spell, but I have to cast a spell. I'm not going to give you any... Wait. No, giving you coins doesn't matter. Because those things will cost 1 anyway. So prep Assassinate, Shadowcaster this, and then play those and hopefully get the Jade minions, which is what I'm looking for. Prep Assassinate. And then we'll toss up the Elven Minstrels. Once was a man from Gilneas. Seriously? Anything else? There's Aya.
Hey, lights out.
And then we'll take out the highest damaging thing here. Yeah, I had overloaded at an earlier point. This is the problem, because if I start falling behind, I start getting these problems. Oh, don't coin out a board clear. Oh no, you're just coining for the sake of coining. Alright, am I dead? No, I'm not. You actually did my plan for me. So let's see. 7, 15, 18... It's not lethal yet. You will draw another 1-drop card, and I can kill this off while taking no damage. So I will do this. Because I need an empty board to do this. And then... don't want to Van Cleef. He's only a 6/6. Only a... good enough. Anything that distracts Gutmook from my face is good enough for me. Ah, oh, please don't start these shenanigans. Now 1-drop Ancestral Knowledge. Do another Ancestral Knowledge. Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to white on purple Rorikstred. Alright. Don't have any clears though is the problem. This happens. This happens, causing 2 death rattles to go off. We'll toss up a Mare and the Fox, and then the Pit Snake. Lightning Storm's fine. It reduces the odds of him actually having something dangerous. That, and I think he would have had lethal if he would have actually attacked me. But as of right now, I can now do things kind of at my leisure. Could I just fill up his board with treasure chests and then he can do nothing?
One for all and all.
I think I can. Well, no matter what happens, you get hit, I get a bunch of coins. I need to cast these coins, so I will start casting them. How far can I take this mill? He's gonna fill up his deck, or fill up his hand. But could I mill him to death right now? I can get him really close. So we're gonna deal 2 damage to his face, and then bounce this one back. Crushing hand, alright, that's fine. Because I think I kill you. You made my spells cost 0. You are an idiot. Alright. Let me show you how the master works. With the Burgly Bully, start off by Sinister Striking. I'll banana this man. I'm gonna Mimic Pod. I don't need a Mimic Pod because I'm gonna be getting a ton of treasures anyway. Well, no, I do need a Mimic Pod because I do need to get this stuff out of the way. I only have 4 cards left in my deck though, so I need to be careful. 2 backstabs, so I'm just gonna backstab you, and then backstab you. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Need to stop sneezing. Need to try to prevent myself from sneezing, so give me a moment. I love it when the opponents play Millhouse Mana Storm against a deck that's basically spells. It pretends to be something else, but don't let them lie to you. This deck is mostly spells. Caverns Below is worthless. Another Marin the Fox is equally worthless. I will take another Preparation, though. Bristle Snarl. Alright, I gotta be fast. Which means... if I get Preparation... if I get the Goblet... Unearthed Raptor... Zarl's not good enough here. Unearthed Raptor is hilarious because it quadruples a Death Rattle. But I would need to get a Death Rattle that's actually worthwhile and do it early. As it stands, it's not looking that great. I gotta hope that I can get Jade. Preparation. You are a lovely Preparation. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. Come on. I've got... yeah, I won't overdraw. It's gonna help him severely. Oh, but it might mill him. No, we'll mill him starting next turn. And he reduces the cost of all cards in his hand by 1 anyway. We'll risk it. I need to get something going, and if I don't get something going, I'll be screwed. Both Preparations and a Pit Snake. I like what you're putting down. We'll drop the Pit Snake in preparation for his stuff. No King's Elec for him. Deadly Shot. On the Pit Snake, that's fine. Okay. Jade Swarmer. Because I'm going to have to counter his massed board of beasts with my own massed board of ridiculous stuff. I also have to kill that. Thankfully, he's wasted it. Okay. The Jade Army indeed rises. I will start swarming. We're going to prep out the Razor Petal Volley and kill this one. Just gotta reduce the chances that he can use those for anything. There's another Tundra Rhino. King of Beasts. Kill command on what? You're an idiot. It does not respect the Jades. It really does not respect the Jades and their sheer power. You are not prepared. Interesting intro. I could prep something out, but I think this is deadly dangerous enough where he's going to have to respond to it. I'm going to have to rely on the mare and the foxes to try and survive. I want to do this with the least amount of harm to my own minions. I'm trading you in anyway. Alright. I should be able to kill a mare and the fox treasure chest next turn. There's a Gazrilla. Kill command. Alright. Oh. Never mind, I'm gonna use my own Wondrous Wand first. Vanish, Elven Minstrel, and an Edwin Van Cleef.
Hey, lights out.
Well, I'm not dealing with a Gazrilla just yet. So, get out of my face. My hand is full. Playing the 1-1, the 2-2, the Minstrel because I can draw something small. Get a Huckster. We'll play the Huckster, and then we're going to play a humongous Van Cleef. 14-14 Van Cleef, everyone. And he no longer has a Gazrilla on the field. There's another Call of the Wild. Ooh. Well, both of those are probably going to be going into the Van Cleef if I have anything to say about it. That is an excellent trade. Gonna Sinister Strike to enable combo. I feel as if killing you is the most important. Because I take 5 either way. Toss you in. What do I get? Death Stalker Rexar. I'm gonna get back to you on that one. I'm gonna really get back to you on that one. I have to really take this into consideration. Gazrilla comes down again. Oh. What are you pulling out? King's Alec. I can deal 2 to everything, then I can prep out. Because my daggers are no longer useful. They just aren't. Yeah, I can accept this. This Deathstalker Rexar, may it be my savior. Oh, I double all battle cries! I forgot! That's perfect! How did I forget something that important? You can summon whatever you want off of Katharina Whisperwind. Deal with the Jade Horde. Excellent. The giant mastodon's not good enough. I've always thought Bristle Snarl's portrait in particular looked the dumbest. Like, in all honesty, it really doesn't do him any justice. And we're going to toss down Aya Blackpaw and get some more Jades rolling. And I have to remember, all battle cries and death battles are doubled. I have no 1-drop minions left in my deck. We'll play a Tundra Rhino, why not? We'll have a Stubborn Gastropod. Sure. 7 mana, 3/7, taunt poisonous with charge. Oh, did the Widow one break his weapons? I was just doing that just because I could. See how just that little bit of Jade synergy is all it took for me to utterly destroy this man? That's not a rogue. I changed genders too. I'll take the Vorpal Dagger. Grenzo is useless. Cthulhu is something I'd rather not take. Journey Below can get me Death Rattle cards, and I have Death Rattle synergies anyway. The Darkness. The Darkness as rogue. Okay. 5/5 every turn. I guess I need to be able to kill Jay, or to kill his candles. Neither preparation is actually really good here. Zarl might be my first out. Well, congratulations, Roke. The darkness strikes back. This boss is annoying. It summons a 5/5 for free every turn and has nothing but removal in his hands, and mind controls too, just to make it that much more annoying. Thankfully, the darkness is something you can easily mill out.
Justice is mine.
But I'm basically going to start off right away by making sure I take the least amount of damage possible by killing his 5/5s. And now I'm going to try to put myself into a position where I can effectively fight the darkness. He also has a habit of milling himself out, so you never really have to worry too heavily about whatever he's doing. Love to mill him, like, right now, but that's not going to be possible. Wondrous Wand. Okay, we're going to Razor Petal. Toss Razor Petal 1 at your face. Toss Razor Petal 2 at this one, because you don't have Counterspell. Oh, I mean, if you consider Razor Petals as if they were magic missiles, I did in fact just cast Magic Missile at the darkness. 10 cards in hand? Perfect. I'm gonna prep. Wondrous Wand. What do I get? Jade. Marin. Gildlin. Okay. Jade. Marin. Gildlin. The only one he can target is Marin the Fox. I'm gonna pull out Zarl Poison-Minded. Get the Fireblood Toxin, which is basically useless. And then I'm going... Ooh. That's a strategy I never considered. He has no buffs. He has 0 buffs in his deck. I'm going to fill his entire field with Marin the Fox treasure chests, so he literally can't respond. Oh wait, no, he can just Psychic Scream them away. I have to make sure he has no Psychic Screams. Well, on the bright side, I can fill up his hand with treasures. But we will try this again. Do you have another Psychic Scream? Because if you do, I'm fine with having no more Psychic Screams remaining. We'll Journey Below. He can mind control an Uberok, but I will take the Uberok for now because I do have some synergies I could use with it. Let's pull something out of the deck. My hand is full. I don't need a Fireblood Toxin. It's arguably the worst one here. Shadow Fiend, probably going to draw cards again. Oh no, Shadow Bolt. I think his AI just broke. Or maybe the AI got better and realized that I need to actually get cards out of this person's deck. I mean, if he doesn't consider the Jade... Oh, okay. This field is rapidly becoming a mess. So I want to Shadowcaster you to toss a ton of Jades into the play. Alright. So we're going to do that. Shadowcaster you so I can get a ton of Jades. We're going to Darkspawn. We're going to remove all candles. Kill all this stuff off. Toss up a Jade Spirit. And then slowly start working on killing him, and then toss up a humongous Van Cleef. The hope is that he wastes a mind control on the Edwin Van Cleef. There we go, that's one down. He still has a Psychic Scream available, but it's not as good. Alright, so we can kill you off, and we can kill you off, and I can get a ton of Jades as a backup. That's fine. I wish I had more Shadowcaster targets, but that's fine, so we'll take a 5. Maybe if I do a piloted Shredder, he won't care that much. As of right now, though, I'm going to start working on killing one of these treasures. Try to make the Psychic Scream less bad. He has a chance of having it in hand. Mind control, what are you touching? Okay. I'll hit this one with my face. You gaining more armor is not important. What's here? With no more mind controls, Anubarak is now phenomenal. 2 legendaries. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to have multiple Anubaraks this game. Maybe I can make the treasure a tempting target.
I already attacked.
It doesn't deal any damage to him or any of his stuff, but I want the treasure to be as tempting of a target as possible. What are you entombing? Take an Anubarak. Use the treasure. Potion of Madness. 1-1 to 6-1. I guess this is what we call BTFW? No. No. BTFO. I'll have to kill him normally. Disappointing. What is my treasure? Another Wondrous Wand. Pit Snake. Marin the Fox and an Assassinate. Well, the Assassinate works in my favor.
Justice is mine.
We'll do this, kill off the Durgan, and then pull out the Pit Snake. I don't know why I didn't play Illidan... No, I know why I didn't play Illidan Storm Rage. I don't want to fill my hand up with utter garbage.
Let me change your mind.
Okay, you draw your stuff. Against my Nubarak? Oh no, against the Burgley. Sure, I'll take coins. This field is messy enough as it is, and I honestly don't think it can get any worse. My head's going into this. We're probably trading these off. Marin can go into you. You two can go into the dark spawn, I can eye a black paw, and then we just accept our fate.
Justice is mine.
I don't even want to try to navigate this. This has become so messy. It's not even funny. Problem is I can't fill up his hand with anything. I want the Anubarox to be in my hand, but I can't simultaneously fill up his hand with something that's technically utter garbage. Anyway, as I said, both of you into you. Well, Aya. You have no more entombs remaining. I'll take the coin out of there just in case, because you might be able to get something, I don't know. You can theoretically get something ridiculous off of Forbidden Shaping. Well, he can get something ridiculous off of Forbidden Shaping. Just like I can get something ridiculous off my own death rattles. Okay. We're gonna try for lethal. I knew it was evasion. This can go into here, this can go into here. I just gotta figure out what's going on here. Yeah, no, this is better to be on field. Yeah, you go into an Uberok. You go into him, you go into him. Our field is mostly clear, and I'll be gaining a treasure off of this. I get another wondrous wand. Marvelous. The Jade Army indeed rises. Alright, what do you got? Did you finally get your Psychic Scream? No! Did I break his AI by playing a Nubarok? Well, I know one thing that's already broken. I'm already going to have way too many Jades. So we might as well make these Jades as humongous as I physically can. No, I don't want to play that just yet. No, I do. I do want to play that. The reason to be is I want to see if I can... If I have a way to kill off my own Master Chest, I might be able to fill up the hand and stop a Nubarok from reappearing. Oh no, you get a single Jade. A singular Jade. Alright, no, I don't want to Zarl just yet. Actually, no, I do want to Zarl. We'll start off with a Zarl. Draw a card, gain stealth. Eh? Because we need the biggest possible Jades that I can play. Good lord. I just have no way to kill you off. I don't think I have anything in my hand currently that just allows me to destroy target minion. So we'll end your life. You summon 4 minions, so when you die, the field gets full.
Justice is mine.
We're gonna backstab you to make sure that you die, and then fill up our field with more Jades. And we're gonna go face. And then, just to make sure no other shenanigans can happen, we'll get Zarl down. I still have a Jade Swarmer in the deck, by the way. There he goes. There he found a Psychic Scream. Oh, I know what that is. With no more Psychic Screams, no more Entombs, I think I can safely drop the Anubarak.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
There's a Cold Light Oracle. There's my way to get rid of his Anubarak while preserving my own. This is going to involve me milling a fair amount of my own cards. Oh, and this is Sudden Betrayal, I know that. So I think... start off by hitting you. Attacks your hero instead of attacks one of its neighbors. So this dies, it's fine. I get some pretty terrible spells anyway. In fact, it's so terrible I'm going to just play one. Yeah, but I'm not summoning any more Jades, unfortunately. I have no more coin. That's fine. Alright. Cards in my deck are still good enough, so I'll actually use one of the candles. How many cards do I have in hand? 8. Can I get anything else out of my hand? But yes. I can toss you out of there. No, because I need to kill you off anyway. But I can't kill you off. But I've got another Anubarak in my hand, so it doesn't matter that much. So this mills nothing on my end. But this makes it so I can force kill his Anubarak. In fact, a Preparation, Mimic Pod, gain 2 copies of Sinister Strike.
Justice is mine.
He can't trade off his Anubarak anymore. I technically screwed up, but that's fine. His Anubarak will forever torment... Oh, really? Oh, you got the wrong one. I will admit I screwed up there. Power Word Tentacles. His Anubarak is now guaranteed dead. Did I kill myself? I'm fairly certain I just did. There is a high likelihood that I have successfully managed to off my own existence, but we shall see. Nine, 12. It's barely lethal. Barely. So I have to Cloud. I will not bring Zarl back. I will instead draw a card. Get a counterfeit coin. There's no reason to play the counterfeit coin as of right now. He fatigues for 5 next turn. Four. Wait. No, I'm good. I still bounce everything back to his hand. It leaves him with a 4/4 on the field, though. I don't have a prep anymore. Oh wait, no, because I still can't get rid of his board unless I do the Vanish, so I do need to do the Vanish play. That's fine. Stalling for time is what I'm good at. 9 cards in hand. We will oh wait, no, Swing Face first. Vanish first. Replay Zarl. Coin Sinister Monster Strike. Too many Jades because they cost too much, so I can't play them. And then he filled up my deck with Darkspawn because of the Psychic Screams. I lost because of my own idiocy. I could have gotten rid of the Anubarak a while ago. That's the only reason I lost. Why do I have to be stupid? I don't understand. I have my plan, and then I immediately ignore it in favor of literally anything else. Jesus Christ. I could have been fine.
Justice is mine.
I had the win, but instead I had to give it up, because I just refused to follow through with my own plan.